Mark Welsh, founder of Embodied Yoga Principles. So Embodied Yoga Principles is a way of getting yoga off the mat into our life, a form of yoga, well, a set of principles which can go with any form of yoga, which focuses on insight, learning about ourselves rather than fitness or kind of esoteric type things. So this is a little mini class you can do at home. There's another mini class for the morning. This is a little one for the evening, maybe the end of the day, bringing your day to a close. Maybe not immediately before bed, but kind of evening time. It's actually morning time now, so there's a lot of light. So normally you do this in a more kind of gently lit situation. Okay, so our volunteers in Moscow today, welcome back. I think we've done quite a lot, so this might actually be a good way to kind of come down from the last hour of intensity of practice. So in some ways it's quite a good balance actually. So if you could take a seat on your mats. Sit in any comfortable yet upright position. Doesn't have to be particular meditation posture. A really nice thing to do at the end of the day is close your eyes and just notice how you are. Now, in a way, how you are is the result of your being for the whole day. So you are the product of you. Yeah. So having done your way of being, your embodiment, your activity for the whole day, at the end of the day, you go, okay, how am I left? Have I exhausted myself? Have I excited myself? Have I been pleasure? Have I depressed myself? Have I whatever it is? Noticing the outcome of your day, which is both an outcome of an internal set of things you're thinking, acting, embodying, and also, of course, things that just happen to you, the weather or whatever. Yeah. So how are you doing at the end of your day? And if you consistently find doing this every day that you're angry every day, you're depressed every day, well, maybe do something different in your life, right, in the day. So you're kind of really noticing the outcome of your day. By your fruits, you will know yourself. Yeah. And you might have an intention for doing it differently tomorrow, if there's something there. Yeah. Noticing your mood, noticing how you are, maybe the most important part of this whole thing. Okay, let's have a little twist. So open your eyes, have a little gentle twist. I find at the end of the day that's quite nice to twist out a few knots. And we can notice those basic patterns of, am I pushing hard? Am I enjoying myself? Am I trying to be perfect? Am I having fun? And the other way. So you've done about an hour of EYP with me now. Are you noticing any patterns in how you're twisting? Things people might notice when they're doing this at home? I notice, for example, I might still be really pushing it even though it's late in the day and I'm intending to relax. Or I might notice I'm not really enjoying myself. So go the other side. How would it be, how would it be to do one where you just enjoyed yourself? Allowing yourself a little pleasure at the end of the day. Just for yourself. Let's do a bit of self-love posture. So often we do this standing up, but we can do this sitting down. Giving yourself a little bit of love, a little bit of gratitude. You can use a phrase like, may I be happy, may I be well. Classic metta meditation, we have a video on that. And noticing if you feel inclined to love yourself, and if you don't, practicing. And what in your body are you grateful for? So a lot of modern yoga, sadly, is a little bit kind of body hating, or kind of you have to be a perfect body shape, And what do you want to be grateful for in your body? It could be your feet that have faithfully carried you around today. It could be your arms that have been holding babies or working on a computer. It could be your beautiful face that's been communicating all day. So just touch where you want to be grateful to today. And if there's some part of your body you don't like, maybe you think your boobs are too big or small, or your belly is too big or small, or whatever, you can touch yourself there. And we won't put that on camera. It's where do you need? Like for me, I'm a bit down on my little belly at the moment, so I'm just going to give my belly a bit of love. Yeah, and I'm also enjoy my arms. I'm sort of a strong guy. It might be something like a quality, not just muscularly, but I like the fact that I'm strong and I'm able to defend my boundaries and be active. Yeah. So we can think of this in terms of our personality, not just in terms of our muscles. Yeah. Cool. Please stand up. You could end there. That's a nice place to end if you wanted a small practice. Another nice practice for the day is letting go. So we have a posture for letting go. Who's done yoga before? What do you think might be our letting go posture? Any guesses? What's good about letting go? Any guesses? No? Okay, well, often people guess this one. They're maybe a bit shy because it's on the camera. Forward bend. Yeah? Makes sense? So relaxing the head, relaxing the arms, bending the knees if you need to. And it's not a kind of Ashtanga kind of pulling one, more of just a letting go, either here or here. And noticing if your head doesn't want to let go. And if it's too painful or you get dizzy, you can always come up. I'm going to show it for a few minutes, but a minute or so, but you can do less or more. For me, it's like, what do you need to let go of at the end of the day? What do you need to let go of at the end of the day? Say, yeah, this breath, Maybe there's someone you were angry with, maybe there's some tension, some work project that's on your mind that you don't want to carry into your sleep. Yeah, you just want to say, you know what, I'll deal with that tomorrow, just letting it go for tonight. Yeah, I can't do anything now, it's 12 o'clock at night. Yeah, one of my friends I was with relatively late the other night and I kept checking their phone. It's like letting go of that, yeah. Gently coming up, you might want to stop halfway. You can reflect, what have I received today? So a little bit like giving posture, but more back, yeah? So wide base, a little wider, yeah, like with the map. And then here, a little bit less extended, so yeah, that's it. Great. What have you received today? This can be like gratitude, like, oh yeah, I don't know, Sergey's being an awesome cameraman, or I had a nice breakfast, or someone gave me a compliment, or I learned something. Being grateful for your life is a really nice way to end the day. You can do it both sides. And being like, yeah, that's what I've received. So you're not taking that I need to keep doing into the night when you sleep. Yeah. We can also ask, what have I cared for today? So now 50-50 with the weight. What have I nurtured? What have I built? Allowing yourself to be proud of what maybe it's a little bit less open. You like to be open, don't you? Yeah, here, so one phone. A little bit less open. So it's like, what have you nurtured today? What have you cared for? What have you built? It might be your family, it might be a business, could be political struggle. What have you built and nurtured? And allowing yourself to be proud of that, allowing yourself to be like, yeah, I'm really caring, I'm really building something here for today. Yeah. And what have you learned today? So another posture where the weight is back. A little like, just for me that helps me get into that more cognitive mode. What have I learned? We don't want to go too crazy with it, but it's okay. Reflecting. What did I learn today? And another forward bend, another letting go. What am I letting go of today? The end of the day. Maybe tomorrow I'll pick it up, maybe I won't, but today I want a good night's sleep, I'm going to let it go. And coming down. Let's do rest posture. One of my all-time favorites. If it's comfortable, put your hands behind your head. Sometimes it's nice to rest before you sleep, so eyes open. And what I find is people can be like, run, sleep. And it's quite nice just to actually learn to rest. Because you might not be doing this immediately before bedtime, you might be doing it after work and you're just going into like an evening mode where you're chilling out. You might notice you find this hard. That is quite common in big cities like Moscow or New York or London. Feeling your back on the floor. Having an intention to rest, either in the evening, maybe you're chilling out at the pub or having dinner with a friend, or if you're going to bed, in bed. And coming down into full Shavasana, so that's hands by the side, the legs straight. You could use blocks or blankets or other things to make yourself comfortable, of course. Completely letting go. And this might be taking you straight into sleep, or you might use it as a meditation, but very much a relaxed letting go meditation. I hope you've enjoyed this at home. I feel very relaxed having done this now. And yeah, if you want more on EYP, there's loads more, like the morning class and other resources and postures you can see there. Have a beautiful rest, beautiful evening.